Yeah, so in our series on streaming today, we're gonna take a look at the Roku stick, and this is a $49 stick. No matter where you buy it, it's gonna be $49.99. 50. Let's call it $50. And this basically, what I'm gonna tell you this is kind of, you can compare this to the Roku, kind of to the Roku 3, but really the inside of this, you're really running the Roku 2 inside of this. It's the inside of this is really the Roku 2. So expect this to be a lot slower. Not really a lot, but it's gonna be slower than the Roku 3. I would tell you flat out, if you're going to go out and buy yourself a Roku device, I would advise you to just go and get yourself the Roku 3. Okay, so the Roku 2 is just basically a stick. It's gonna be powered from behind here with a USB connection, and you can either connect this through. It comes in the box, a power supply with the USB connection right here, and you're just gonna plug this in and plug this into your power outlet, or you can just plug this if you have a TV that has a USB connection behind it. You can also use that connection to plug it in there, and it will power it for you. And that's basically what it is. And if you're a customer with Roku, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get over 1,000 channels, and also you can also go to your Roku account and you can add personal channels to here. If you're an adult and you like adult stuff, you can also go in there, just Google it, and you can add like outside channels that is not sanctioned by Roku. You can put it on there, if you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and just connect this, and you will see what happens. And again, this is what comes in the box, and that's it. This is what comes in the box. It's as simple as that. And let's just go ahead and work this baby up. I'll turn the TV to the back, and at the back of the TV I have two HDMI connections. So we're gonna take out this one here. We don't need this, and we're gonna take the Roku and plug it in there, and right in here at the bottom, plug that in here, and that's where we're gonna get our power from to power up the device. If I can get it in there, and there we go. And then you can just connect this at the back here, and there's a little light here. You're gonna see the light is coming on, and that's basically all you do. And then you wrap up your cable and you make it nicely, and you hide that cable behind your TV, and you turn it around, and you will see right away the Roku is booting up. When you first do it, when you first connect the Roku, it's gonna go through a process of connecting to your internet. It's gonna search for wireless internet, because you need to have wireless. Know that you need to have wireless on there. And then it's gonna go through a process of updating itself and connecting to the internet and do its stuff. And as soon as it updates to the latest firmware, you sign in. If you have Netflix account, if you have Hulu Plus account, if you have Amazon account, it's gonna ask you to hook up to those things, and you're basically gonna go through that. So right now, all it's doing right now is it's hooking up, it's booting up, and it's gonna start working. So here's your channels. Let's just go. We're gonna go down to the settings and make sure that the internet is hooked up, because I haven't hooked up. So it haven't hooked up yet. So I'm gonna go to my Wi-Fi and set up a new Wi-Fi. So it sees my Wi-Fi, and this is what will happen if it's new. It sees my Wi-Fi, and and right now I'm using the remote to do all that. So, and then you type in your stuff, and you see there it's connecting. And you can see on the side there, it also saw my neighbor Wi-Fi stuff there. But if it's locked, you cannot get onto it. If it wasn't, then hey. And you can see that it's connecting to my wireless network. And everything is looking green right now, so that's pretty good. And then we're connected. So we're gonna click home, and then we're gonna go to channels. Now let's back. And you can see a little bit of difference on the two remote. If you look at the remotes there, you'll see that this one doesn't have the A and B button, which is the A and B button, which is the buttons to play video games on there, so you can play Angry Bird and that stuff on there. This one though has an Amazon button, so if you click on Amazon, it goes straight to Amazon. No idea why they have a Blockbuster button on there, but they also have a Netflix button on there. And what I'm gonna do is gonna retrieve my Amazon catalog. And I am an Amazon Prime member, so all these movies you see here, for me, would be free movies. So I can browse through, and you can see it's pretty fast in what it does. So let's say I wanted to choose a movie. This one here. And you can see, if you look up, I don't know if you can see in the corner here, you will see Prime, which means that because I'm a Prime member, I can watch this movie. Most of these movies you're going to get on Netflix anyway. So, and you press play, and it's included in your Prime member. If you wasn't a Prime member, you're going to have to pay for it for $2.99. But I'm a Prime member, so I can watch it. And I press play, and it's gone. And you can see it retrieving. And there we go. Pretty good. Playing in HDMI, playing in HD, almost in 1080p. So we can go back, and you can see we can browse through. Again, like I said, if you are a Amazon Prime member and you buy your videos and keep it on there, you can stream it whenever you want. Movies. You can rent movies on there. You can do whatever you want in there. And one of the things that I like about those guys, I love their search, in the sense that if you search for a movie, let's suppose you search for a movie, and let's suppose you search for Superbad. So let's suppose you search for Superbad. So Superbad right there, and you go down to Superbad. This is a movie, Superbad, and you click on it. It gives you the option of where you can get it from. So I can rent it tonight, I can rent it right now from Mgo, from Amazon, from any of those places there. If it was free on Netflix, it would also show you free on Netflix. So probably if I get a movie that's free on Netflix, let me see, Super Trooper. If you will subscribe, oh, there it is. It tell you see, a whole bunch of places where you can get it. And if you get on Prime for free, so it search everything on the Roku box and tell you where it is for free or where you have to pay for it. So that's one of the things I like about that. But what we're talking about right now is basically it's the stick and what the stick can do. Like I said, if you watch my other videos about the Roku box, it's basically the same thing. The only thing that's different about the Roku stick, it's a little slower.